So I'm onto the sewing. I hope you can see it okay. I haven't really got a very good setup for the sewing machine. I don't really know how to set it up any better. I can't put the light on because it reflects back into it. So this is kind of the best I can do, I think. So I'm going to use quite a lot of white all over my background because I want to sort of enhance the fact that it's got a snowy background. I think I've told you many times before, I'm no sewer, so I kind of just go with the flow, really. Best I can do. But I try and, you know, I should try to do what I should do, but I probably don't do the correct things in the correct manner because I just haven't had the background in sewing at all. So anyway, so I'm just gonna sort of go with the flow, I think, of the direction of sort of the snow drifts. Probably not going to go around every piece. I do that on some of my work, but I don't think that's necessary here. So I'm just going to try and get the flow of it going across ways. So here we go. I'm hoping not to get my hands in the way, but I can't see what I'm filming, so I'm just trying to do my best to keep my hands out of the way but still do what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm just going to cut that off so it's not in my way. Just drop one of my bobbins. It's gone everywhere. Typical. Right. I'm just going round my whole round my deer. Quite made up my mind what I'm going to do on the other coloured parts. I may do, like on the green, I might do a pale green just to give it a slight contrast from the rest of it. I'm just going to do my edges just so I know they're down. This edge is a bit all over the place because I haven't done a clean lined edge. Hopefully when I come to stretching it across my board it will be long enough. If not, I'll just have to add another piece. It just gives me the security to know that that is actually all done. So now my alarm's going off, so I just have to stop it a second and turn the alarm off. As per usual, my video is absolutely professional. Nothing goes wrong. So I'm just going to do some wavy stuff. Going around, battling the corners of it. Going with the flow, really. Want to try and make sure that every piece has at least got some stitching in it, so it's not going to come up. trying not to cross over my lines, so everything's sort of not being doubled up upon. Doesn't matter too much about the edging line that I've done, but the rest of it, trying not to go over the top of it. I've got white in my bobbin as well. I've got exactly the same cotton in my bobbin as I am using at the top. So I've got one or two bits that are just lifted up a little bit. Don't know if you can see that. So what I'll probably do is just put a few little extra stitches in. That's a bit of paper. What is it? No, it's not. It's the edge of that one. Just put a few little extra stitches in some of these pieces that just feel a bit raised. But they'll probably be fine once it's all ironed back down again, but just to be on the safe side, I'll just put a few little extra bits in there. This one down here, this edge looks a little bit raw, so if you remember in my last video, I mentioned gaps. So hopefully you can, I don't know if you can see that because the light's glaring. There's a little gap here where I can see my fleece underneath. So I'm actually going to fill that in with stitches. So just going to go over and over, keeping the same sort of flowing and that's just completely gone. That's the answer if you've got any little small gaps. You'll probably pick up on the fact that I very quickly forget to bring the bobbin thread up, and that's just purely because I'm a bad sewer. And also it doesn't really matter to me what the back looks like, because it's going to be stretched over canvas and you won't see the back at all. So to me it doesn't really matter. So, but obviously if you're not putting them on canvases and you want them to look neat and tidy, you do need to pull up your bobbin thread. It's good practice anyway, but because I don't come from a sewing background, it's something that I just forget to do. And I've got another couple of little holes here, look, where you can see the pink, so I'm just going to go over them, fill them in. Just making them less obvious. I mean, they don't look terribly obvious anyway, because I've used quite a pale colour in my fleece, but I think this area down here probably I could cut off anyway because it's too long. Just make sure it's in. It's best to be safe rather than sorry. So I'm just going to do this bit over here. Yeah, I'll just pull it in the wrong place. That's what I should do every time. Going up through the blue area as well, because I still want that to have a sort of a cold feel to it, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna through the blue bit, just to kind of distinguish it from the white areas and stuff, I'm going to change my stitch length. Just going to make my stitches a bit longer through that bit. Let's see how that looks. I should be swinging this round, but I'm conscious that I don't want you to lose the camera. So let's see how that looks. Let's make it look a little bit different. Sorry, I'm catching the camera. Just make my lines go a bit wobbly. Never mind. So hopefully you can see that. What I'll probably do is I'll take some pictures as well, so that the pictures will show the stitching up better. So when I go back to do this white bit, I'm going to drop a stitch length back down again so it's smaller, and then probably, I think I might do the green in just a slightly paler green shade, just to sort of stand that out, and then I have no idea what I'm doing with the sky. I'll probably do the trees in white so they look as though they've got some snow on them. Possibly do some white on some of the branches and not all of them, but I don't know. Oh, we'll see. And then I'll tidy it all up because I leave a lot of edges. Okay, so that's it for today.